Good evening. Questions remain tonight for 27 refugees expected to arrive in Utah over the next several weeks with the help of International Rescue Committee's Salt Lake office.
As news specialist Jed Boal reports, they're not the only organization working through President Trump's immigration executive order. Jed's live tonight in Salt Lake City with our top story. Jed?
Yeah, that's right, Dave. The International Rescue Committee resettles 600 refugees here in Utah every year. And here at Catholic Community Services, they resettle another 600 refugees for a total of 1,200 refugees resettled here in Utah every year. Right now, Catholic Community Services is expecting to resettle 40 people in February, but right now, those lives are in limbo.
Ali al-Sufani and his wife, Raja al-Kalani, fled Syria when bombs and gunfire erupted in their neighborhood 3 years ago.
Since we come in here like a month, we start a new life.
Starting a new life in Utah with their young children. In Syria, they taught computer programming and want to do the same here after they learn English. Right now, they're desperate to get family out of the Middle East.
Just waiting, you know.
On hold indefinitely from Syria.
We say, I do have some friend, close friend, they'll already be ready to come to the U.S. And then they get, travel ban.
If we don't let them in, people are going to die every day.
Held up in their war-torn homeland.
They're the victims. So are we going to criminalize the victims who escaped the war? Are we going to say they are the same as the terrorists?
The director of resettlement for Catholic Community Services fled Somalia 25 years ago.
It takes a courage for refugees to leave their country. It was not an easy decision.
Catholic Community Services has apartments furnished and waiting for refugees who have already been vetted and confirmed for flights to Salt Lake.
Now we have to tell everybody, sorry, we don't have any of these families coming in.
He knows many of the awaiting refugees have nowhere else to go. That was his predicament a quarter century ago.
If I were to stay, I don't know if I would be alive today and talking to you.
Despite the travel ban and the uncertainty about their loved ones back in the Middle East, the Syrian family that we met with today was very optimistic about their future here in Salt Lake City, and they also say that they've felt very welcomed by the people here in Utah. Dave?
Jed Boal in Salt Lake tonight. Thank you, Jed. Deanie?
Well, as they're